What's up, my dudes? Throw them hands in the air if you're doing the John Cena. What's going on, JJ, Donovan, Firestar, Trains, Markle? What's going on, dudes? How's it going, everyone? It is Sunday morning, 10:07 a.m. Markle, kind of, I think. I remember you. I'm not really sure, man. My memory serves me better for people who are here often. SmackDown Live 1000 on Tuesday. No, dude, I don't watch that. I mean, maybe I can because I'm planning on staying in PA a few days this week, so maybe. But all right, guys. So today, oh, my ears feel weird. Today on tap, we've got the 5-0 Kansas City Chiefs taking on the 3-2 New England Patriots. Now, again, this is just Madden, and Madden is extremely biased towards New England, or in New England's favor usually. So I'm not sure we can make much of this game, but obviously the Patriots have lost a couple of games. Chiefs have played a lot of. The Chiefs beat the Jags. The Patriots lost to the Jags. So that's a common opponent that they've played this season where each team has had a different result. So there you go. Jags versus Cowboys. That's going to be a nightmare for Dallas, I would expect. But we'll see. What game should you watch? Seeing that, well, I mean, I don't know. It depends. Like this one, probably for sure. But all right, guys, let's go ahead. Let me get bets set up here so we can do bets because we have to get this show on the road. It's a little late. So I found this game yesterday, guys. I think it's only on Steam though. I'm pretty sure. There's this game I found called Farm Together. So if you are a fan or were a fan of Farmville on Facebook, they have this game for sale on Steam right now for $20. That's not a discounted price. That's just regular price. But it's actually like literally like Farmville in a sense, except for its graphics are far better and you have to do a lot more, I would say. It's a lot more interactive than Farmville is or was. So just something to check out if you haven't already seen it. I was playing it a little bit last night, and it was it's interesting for sure. I mean, it's a good way to waste time, just like Minecraft. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and do 3-minute bets. If people won't get here in time to do bets, then that's their loss for not showing up on time, All right, guys, 3-minute bets starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Let's go. It's going to be 1 for Chiefs, 2 for Patriots, 1 for Kansas City, 2 for New England. What's up, Amazing? What's up, Russian King? How's it going, dude? Or dudes, I should say. So as you can see, Madden's still biased towards... no, JJ, that's not gonna work this time, bro. Yeah, I'm just joking too, bro, with that ban. So, boom, get up out of here, dog. You piece of trash. Slay ya. So, you're still gonna be limited to 20, JJ. Anyways, so, Huh. JJ, I'm pretty sure you're betting maybe more than you have or something, or it won't let you bet that anymore. I have no idea. But 20 is the maximum you can bet, guys, so it's not going to let you bet. I liked your video even though you did not start. Well, I appreciate that. Mark will appreciate that, dude. All right, guys, there's about a minute left or so. Just over a minute by the time you hear this. Although there shouldn't be too much delay actually between the time I say something you guys hear it, because YouTube has like an option when I stream that I choose when I stream now that says like low latency, so you should hear me slightly after I say something. So let's take a look at bets here. More people betting for Chiefs, huh? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and advance this forward so we can. So this is an 8:20 game tonight, guys. So if you don't know, now you know. 8:20 p.m. They are expecting clear skies, it looks like, actually. Yes. Oh, man, that's a cold game. Woo! Woo! 47 degrees and clear. 47 degrees and clear, bros. That sounds like, oof. Well, JJ, I think it may have already accepted a bet. It had to have, dude, for it to not accept your bet. All right, guys, betting is over. Betting is over.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, the young gunslinger Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. They match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. With that, let's head on up to Foxborough. Standing by with the call at Gillette Stadium, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. Charles, good matchup here. A couple of playoff teams from a season ago.
And just think about how the NFL works, partner. 8 teams that made the playoffs the year before didn't make it last season. So there's always going to be parity in this league, and guys have to be ready to go. Just because you made it the year before doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get back again.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker.
Yeah, they need to stop lying about this. They need to stop lying about this parity thing. So when the talk becomes that you don't know whether or not New England has a chance to make it to the playoffs, then you know parity has been restored to the NFL. But until then, parity has not been restored to the NFL.
Charles, last week against Indianapolis, his 500 touchdown pass.
That's just my opinion. So.
It is interesting. Part of a 3-touchdown night. Patriots won their second in a row after 1-2 start once again. Every time you bring up their demise, they show you it's not true. But going back to what you said about Josh Gordon, there's Tom Brady, supposedly in the twilight of his career. Josh Gordon trying to resurrect his career, and they collaborate for one of the most significant passes in Tom Brady's
stupid.
time.
Josh Gordon ain't trying to resurrect anything. He could have resurrected his career in Cleveland, except for the fact that he screwed up. So that's his own problem. Are they trying to take a shot at? Are they trying to take a shot at Cleveland? Did you know Josh Gordon? Dude, are you really asking that question? Are you just being a troll?
I think it may be the first of many, because once they get going, look out, things tend to snowball. Tom Brady trusts
I mean, I don't know, Donovan, maybe, but to me, Tom Brady ain't no Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning still is, to me, the best. Because Peyton Manning is the guy who, you know, just seeing him come to the line, just if you've ever watched Peyton Manning play, just watching Peyton Manning step to the line and how all the players on that, down goes Brady, down goes Brady. All those people step to the line, everyone had to be sure, like, they absolutely knew what the hell he was going to do. Like, all those audibles and changes that he called at the line, just the way the dude orchestrated an offense was just freaking amazing. You don't see anything near that from Tom Brady. I just felt like Peyton Manning did a lot to make his team successful. All right, Russian King. Have fun.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early second and long they're facing.
Wait, 20!
They'll run it here. This is James White.
So I adjusted some stuff on the sliders. I'm setting it so that running is I made it so that running should be slightly more successful now than it has been, because some of these games the running ability has been trash.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Wait, 20! Wait, 20! Go!
Here's Brady.
Oh, a screen pass.
This is White.
Oh, nice play. Snuffed it out.
On the screen, and it'll bring up
No gain. Donovan, man, I'm telling you, watch. We're gonna see that Eric Flowers. It turns out Eric Flowers is like the best player on that. Was the best players from that Giants offensive line. We're gonna find out, dude. I'm telling you. It's like one of those things. Maybe other players were so bad that they made him look like even worse, you know. And now that he's not there, they can't blame him for anything. And watch, he's gonna go to Jacksonville, and the dude's gonna be like a stud offensive lineman, and you're gonna be like, bro. Oh no, he shanked the punt. Wow, so Kansas City's 33, so not a very long punt at all, maybe like 20 yards.
Patrick Mahomes and Kansas City coming onto the field here for their first offensive possession, and still undefeated, 5-0.
Oh, look.
Last week, could it have been a possible AFC title game preview in their win over Jacksonville? Who knows? But
see, I wish they would update their stats throughout the season. I think it's so stupid that they don't update their stats. So that way when you have a game week to week, like you actually have relevant information for how they've done at this point in the season, you know.
But through the 2 picks that you mentioned, but they are 5-0. Kansas City is for the 2nd straight year. Got to go back to 05 to 07 Indianapolis Colts to find the last team to start 5-0.
Mahomes back to pass. Oh no! Down goes Mahomes. Down goes Mahomes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against.
He was getting ready to throw too.
I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
Well, he holds it. Hey, at least he didn't fumble the ball. That could have been worse. And it wasn't a huge loss in yards because he did like a 3-step drop.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you, Donovan. That's you have to talk to EA about that one. Throws it deep, caught, huge play to the 40. Damn, took a lot to bring him down. 35 yards on his first pass play. Tyreek.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Man, he was open. There was like no one around him. Threw in that nice little comfy wumpy zone. And that is the technical term, comfy wumpy. That's the way I call it in Madden. Ooh, look at that comfy wumpy zone you're playing there, buddies.
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh, that was kind of like a screen, 5 yards.
He's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
So it's funny, they have a former Brown and Cam Irving. I think they actually have 2 former Browns on their offensive line, if I recall correctly. I believe, doesn't Kansas City also have Mitchell Schwartz as well? Someone like that. They have 2 Browns offensive linemen. They have Cam Irving, who basically was a fail in Cleveland. Now, I will say at the same time, though, that Cleveland tried to force him to play center when that's... Oh! Mahomes is running! Slide full! Damn! Jukes the hell out of 23. I think that's Chung, isn't it? Chung just got juked. Baker, where does Drew Brees rank in your top, let's say, 5 QBs? See, that, dude, Drew Brees is tough, man. I feel like... I mean, he's up there. I mean, like, to me, you got Manning... Then Favre. Maybe. I don't know. Like, Favre is kind of tough, man. Like, to me, like, even Favre's tough to rank because, like, he could pass, but, like, to me, like, I don't know. I just, for me, no one competes when it comes to Manning, dude. Like, Peyton Manning, to me, is number 1. You know, I guess maybe you could throw Tom Brady in there at number 2. Maybe. Oh, slightly overthrown. Brees could be 3. Because I feel like Brees is a much more successful passer than Favre was. You know, Favre relied a lot on running. Like, he had to do a lot with his legs. He was definitely a more mobile QB. But Brees has broken so many, like, he's passed for so many yards. I mean, so you know he's good at what he does, you know? So Brees, I would definitely think, is up there in the top 3. Then maybe I would consider, like, Favre in that list. You know, Favre is certainly a top 5 in my opinion, but I don't think he's not, like, at the top of that list. Mahomes, oh, a little drag route they ran there, 3 yards. What about Montana? Oh God. So that's where it gets even tougher, man. But Montana was also more of a mobile QB as well, right? I mean, from what I recall, him and Steve Young were both mobile QBs. See, it's tough when you start talking about people across, because like, no, Mike Vick is not in top 5. I'm sorry. Mike Vick is an exciting QB, but he's not a top 5 QB. Because there was a lot of throws that he couldn't make. A lot of it he got done with his legs. So they sent a blitz. Throws it. Oh my gosh, that was a dangerous pass. I don't know where Mahomes was going with that. Yeah, I mean, he was an exciting QB, and he meshed with certain teams, or with a certain, like, level of talent, or certain, you know, types of players, but yeah, that was not, like, a good pass at all. Like, wow, dude. Alright, so Kansas City's going to have to be forced to kick a field goal here, but Mahomes at least got them into scoring territory, so this should be, barring any Madden cheese, in New England's favor, which seems to happen quite often. Nope, there we go. Kick is up, and it's good. So Kansas City takes the lead 3-0.
So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
And 3 points, not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road, you're under the lights, national television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real, and a pretty nice opening statement.
This is for real. It's going down for real. You like the new halftime show? Who knows where Matt Ryan would be if Mike Vick never went to jail? What the hell? But Matt Ryan, I don't know, dude. Would that even matter? Because Matt Ryan was drafted by the Packers. Right? Matt Ryan was drafted by the Packers and then either let go or traded to Atlanta. And I don't even know if Atlanta had any intentions on using him as their starting QB when all that went down.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks.
Like, why I know this or remember this, I have no idea. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's so weird. Like, sometimes you can't remember where you put your car keys, but you can remember. But you can remember all the teams that some person played for in the NFL, right? Oh man. Took a shot there.
Before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good thing injuries are turned off in this game, because this fool would be injured on the first play of every game, man. He's injured so damn much.
He does, and he's so accurate, but most of the time, he wins before the ball's even snapped by his pre-snap read. Finds out where the defense is and delivers it to the proper place.
All right, Chiefs sent a blitz.
Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. And New England
The blitz got picked up, though. They sent it from the right side.
Participated against the Colts. First game he's played in.
So, in this game, the Chiefs are without two of their two critical starters, I'd say. Eric Berry is out. Well, I removed anyone who was ruled doubtful or out was removed from this game. But I remember notables were Eric Berry and Justin Houston are both out for Kansas City in this game. New England did not have anyone ruled out or doubtful. Everyone's questionable, which I think is dumb because New England, I think they always do that. I mean, I remember there were times where Tom Brady was listed questionable every single week on their injury report, which I think, look, unless the guy is really questionable to play, then NFL rules should say that you can't do that because essentially that could be used as a strategy to make teams think, oh, well, there's a chance that someone might not play. You know, it's kind of scuzzy.
But how does he get that done? Works out of the slot a lot, plays with a lot of fire, a lot of fury, and a lot of intelligence. Understands how to run routes.
Well,
set people up,
he played. Yeah, I think he was a backup for the Jets, and then he played for this. Then he was a backup for Pittsburgh as well. Second down. Oh, Gronk ran backwards. Oh, he fumbled it out of play. He ends up losing yards on that. Damn, he stripped Gronk. Yes, well, we know he played. I think everyone knows he plays for the Eagles. He played for the Eagles.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover.
I was hoping that the Browns would get him back in the day. I mean, how fitting would that have been? The dog pound gets Mike Vick.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, they sent a blitz, dude. And then they didn't cover. Is Mike Vick considered a bust? No, I don't think so.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. Brady's got his guys first and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh my gosh! That almost got picked, but he missed it. Damn.
Nice gain at 21.
He tried to jump at that and make a play on the ball, and then missed, fell down.
The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was
Yeah, he went for the pick and then was able to at least try to slow him down.
Yes, a great leader, a guy who could make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion.
Yeah, if you guys hadn't heard before, yeah, Julian Edelman went to Kent State, which is in Ohio. It's in Stowe, Ohio, which is about probably about a half hour from me. Kent State is a pretty popular school up here in Northeast Ohio. A loss of 4.
Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Good opening quarter for him. Remember, he had the sack earlier. Now a tackle for loss, another tackle for loss.
He's really making it tough on the play caller, though, isn't he?
That's a big boy right there. Holy crap, dude. That dude is huge.
But when he's messing up your passing game as well, they may have to devote at least a second.
Oh, and I saw that the Chiefs also signed Nate Orchard. So he was, remember, he was on the Hard Knocks for Cleveland. Remember, he was trying to make the cut.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the one. A nice run there as he picks up 6.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. He was a QB. That's why sometimes when they run trick plays, like he's their option at QB.
The back end of the end zone, the sidelines is extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And they will run it with
Wow, how did they have no one able to touch him at all, like right up the middle? You had all that pressure in the middle.
taking it in from a yard out. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
And I didn't mess with their rosters at all, so I don't know if he's technically considered their starter or not. I mean, maybe he is, but
He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Now Stephen Gostkowski.
because I'm pretty sure he literally got like every run snap on that drive.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
So did everyone get a chance to go check out my my Jason Takes LSX video yet? I haven't seen anyone. I seen it's got, you know, some views on it, but I didn't see anyone say like what their favorite kill is yet on it. I want to see like what people think their favorite kill is in that game. I can't believe like how animated GTA makes those kills. It's almost as good. It's almost slightly as good as Friday the 13th, the game. But it would be even more amusing if they had similar type executions. Oh, nice run back there. You got 5 extra yards. You got a cool intro. Yeah, I've had that for a little while. I mean, I've put that on other videos before. I just can't put it on streams. I mean, technically I could probably play it before I stream, but
they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
I was thinking about it. I mean, there's probably a way I could do it, but
they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30.
a pitch play got like nothing.
Cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Not enough blocking up front there.
Second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
All right, they're sending a blitz from the right. Hopefully the HB picks it up. Oh, he does. Throws it. 360 no scope, and Kelsey gets the first. Mahomes with the 360 no scope there to Kelsey.
That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away.
Yes, I did.
But not this guy. He's a
Donovan. I mean,
runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his.
I mean, honestly, like, I'm sure the guy could care less. He's like, bro, look, I'm 5-0. What are you doing in the NFL? Except for sitting on your couch watching me be 5-0. So talk all the trash you want, man, but I'm good.
Mahomes gonna hand it off to Hunt.
Oh! Hunt with a nice run there. Squeezes through the lines, 5 yards.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And that was a good run. This is only one of 9 guys to go over
7 yards, wow.
2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
Look at that spin move, though. The spin move got him around the line. That was nice.
That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that. you want to play good defense.
All right, so 2nd and short. I might run this again. No, play action. Oh, God, Mahomes is going to run. He's taking it himself. Dive. Oh, he makes him juke. He makes him miss. What a play, dude. Mahomes. Look at that, dude. Does Mahomes really run the ball this much? Damn, 21 yards. You're really hoping Hunt does real good? Okay. Look at that. Oh, damn. He made him look foolish. Whoever 54 is. Here it is. Whoop. Oh, God. That's terrible. Whoop. Oh, no. But he needs to learn how to slide, man. What's up, baseball? Mahomes back to pass again. Throws it short. Oh, what a move by Hunt. Or no, not Hunt, sorry. Whoever the hell 14 is. I don't know who that is. Oh, Sammy Watkins. How am I? I'm alright, dude. How are you? Well, QB has a slight advantage, Marco, when it comes to running, because unless they set a QB spy, I mean, no one's really there's really no one intended to cover the QB. So, I mean, you basically, as long as you have some speed and the defense is picking up everyone else, then you have free run. But the HB is someone that is going to be spied on or covered by someone. I mean, at least if they're playing man. But either way, usually you have someone who's focused on the halfback. Throws it. Oh, my God. That was a terrible play to go into Tyreek there. It was a season over last year. Hunt fumble on his first carry, and then the Chiefs destroyed the pass. Yes. Well, remember, Tyreek also had a huge game in that game, though. Tyreek, man, remember Gilmore was getting burned up by Kansas City, man. They were torching Gilmore. So, I mean, they may be looking to exploit him again this time around with speed. Oh, they sent a blitz. Oh, a screen. He overthrows the screen play.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed.
Yeah, so you see they got Schwartz on their O-line as well. So they got Schwartz and Irving, two former Browns.
And for the second time tonight,
all right, so another field goal attempt here for Kansas City to bring it within one. And the kick is up, and it's good. So a 1-point lead now for New England.
So 2 first-quarter field goal attempts for him, and he's converted on both.
I like the positive right there. 2 for 2, got the points on the board. The negative side is they didn't score touchdowns. And, of course, going forward in this game, that's going to be the aim, and hopefully they'll be kicking extra points instead.
That music in the background sounds like freaking Mortal Kombat type crap.
Now it's Patterson.
Oh my God! Get wrecked, fool!
So the Patriots coming out now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they still?
Damn, Patterson got KTFO'd.
Because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
This drive starts out.
Oh, stuffed. Lost a yard, 2 yards.
Be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard.
Yeah, baby.
Second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline.
Giants need to run the table if they want a chance to. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I'm pretty sure the stats on a team that's 1-5, right? 1-5 at this point is not likely to make the playoffs.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Statistically speaking, it's not likely. Or I should say, historically speaking, it's not likely.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
All right, so that might take us to the end of the first quarter there with that run.
And it'll be back to a 3rd.
Looks likely.
The New England Patriots remain consistent on offense with a stable of running backs. They added Sony Michel, the 31st pick of the draft in 2018, to that stable at the University of Georgia, mainly for his ability to run inside the tackles and add a little thump to their game.
Beep. All right, so we are at the end of the first quarter.
Now, prior to the snap, we hit all zeros as time has run out on the first quarter of play. 7-6 our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you and you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They'll face a 3rd down conversion attempt here, 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel.
Oh my God, he probably got the first though, unfortunately. Wow.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, partner, none of these runs
They fell off their tackle. Someone had him.
Now 3 plays.
Look.
All 3 short.
Oh, what the hell? Who'd he trip on? Did you see that?
narrative changes when you string them together.
The Kansas City player, someone tripped him. Look, he tripped on someone's legs and fell down, and that's why he couldn't make the tackle. That's awful. I want a tripping penalty.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What in the world goes on in this game? You don't really see people like trip. I don't know. Is it just me?
Here on 1st down.
He's got like 5 guys defending like in the backfield. Oh my gosh! A play almost picked off by the LB there. Broken play and still couldn't convert.
Well, right now we are 5 weeks into the NFL season. Charles, switching gears here.
Props to the Chiefs defense, man. Oh.
The Chiefs both at 5-0.
And who's going to end up being the first to lose? That becomes the game now, doesn't it? Because I know the 1972 Miami Dolphins team is waiting for both of them to lose so they can pop their champagne. But who's it going to be? The Chiefs' upcoming schedule? They're at New England, home against Cincinnati, home against Denver. How about for the Rams? 3 of their next 4 on the road. At Denver, at San Francisco.
A stretch play to the outside. Oh, what a play. Damn.
Well,
2-yard gain.
That
was a good defensive play there. Hey, that was the guy who almost got the pick.
I'm going to say, though, the Chiefs drop 1 in New England. How about you?
I'm going to say that they're actually going to drop it at home.
Russian King, look at the top of the freaking screen, man. Scores up there.
3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Brady.
Oh, he's got him in his sights. Oh, incomplete.
Incomplete.
They sent a good blitz there. I don't know which player scored. I don't remember. If that's what you mean, I don't remember. And if it's New England, I don't really care, to be honest.
Here's Ryan Allen now, as he'll kick it away for the
All right, so
time.
force the punt back to Kansas City here. Calls for the fair catch from Tyreek, and it goes to the end zone, touchback.
Browns into
Chiefs
the
will
end
get the ball
zone,
at their
and that'll be a
20, as we all know.
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out.
Man, I'm seeing a lot of cars come up in my Cars.com inventory search, dude. I've seen some Ford Fusion Sports and stuff like that at really good prices right now. I kind of wish I was in the market for a car. Technically, I probably could be in the market for a car because my last car payment on my current car is in December, I believe. Oh, run right up the middle, 9 yards. I got my car in 2012, and I have in December of 2012, and I was on a 6-year loan to buy. So my last payment is in December. I'm so excited. It's a lot of money I get to accumulate. Is anybody gonna answer? I told you. I said what my answer. I gave you my answer already, dude. I don't know what else you want from me, bro. I don't know what else you want from me, bruh. Bruh.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
Mahomes rushing. Whoa, I don't even know what he was doing there.
Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches.
You didn't hear. I said I have no idea. If you're asking about who specifically scored, I don't care, especially if it's New England.
That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Bruh. And it's spelled H-E-A-R. Oh, God. Play action, Mahomes. Throw it, bro. Throw it. Stops, throws it. Broken play. No, he drops it. Incomplete. Bro, come on, man.
It just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Bro, no.
It's Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman.
Oh, Edelman gets stuffed at the 17. Good punt there.
52-yard punt, not too shabby. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Offense marching back onto the field, and our focus shifts here to Sony Michel. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going, but we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series. So those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search
What's up,
for that patience
little
here now.
fire?
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White.
Well, Donovan, that's why,
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was
oh,
freed up
good.
in order to stop
That's why
I think quarterbacks
that's why I want to
gotta find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
change. Well, I mentioned yesterday about changing some things around.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground this time.
Oh, stuffed.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd.
Brady back to pass, throw the dirt down. Oh my gosh, almost going the other way with a pick 6, but the defenders cannot catch. Whoa, all right, so New England's got a punt now, so a couple of 3 and outs or a couple of just dead drives right off the rip. You remember when I did Royal Rumble live reaction?
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Yeah, that's why I want to cut down like The Sims and try to do more other actual games.
Here's Ryan Allen now.
So I spend more time actually playing games. I don't think the Sims are dead. It's just that I don't think people realize how dead Sims were to begin with. Oh, nice move. It's just we never really always had like that many people watching Sims simultaneous. One, it just depends on the game. Two, it depends on the time of season as well. So like when you get in the playoffs and stuff, then people pay a lot more attention. But prior to the playoffs, meh. That's why I want to cut down. Like I want to pre-record some, maybe. But see, even then, I don't even know if I want to do that because that's kind of difficult. Yeah, it doesn't matter, JJ. New England is known to essentially put everyone in their team might as well be questionable, to be honest, because that's just how they roll. Russian King, there's some work that I have to do before I can do something like that again. Because it's not easy for me right now to be able to coordinate that, because not everyone has social media or Discord. Oh, that was a terrible. Why did you run that way, Hunt?
Back to the 33. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral.
His ball carrier vision sent him to the outside for some reason.
That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Well, plus the tackle, the blocker there just got beat. Fisher. Oh, it was Fisher who got beat. Go figure, right?
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now.
Kansas City's former first-round pick. All right, so 3rd and 16. Better throw it, boy. Oh my God, thrown out of bounds, incomplete. Damn, dude. So neither team doing anything right now. Now there's a lot of back and forth, and no one's really getting open or anything.
Definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now.
All right, Kansas City punting. That was not as good as his first punt. Oh, what a stop, though.
Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Patriots take over. Here's Josh Gordon as he heads back out there now. Second quarter here, he has only 1 catch, but they have the lead. You got to think, though, he's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude.
Browns got this one. I don't know, dude. No game to me is ever a slam dunk.
And maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
Yeah, well, so far just the single catch.
As long as they can stay locked in on defense, then they should be fine. What time do they play? I think it's a 1 o'clock game. Screenplay. Oh my gosh, he threw it off his own dude's back. Oh, the halfback was caught in between a block. What the hell? Now that's interesting. He was caught in between a block.
They beat the Ravens. Stephen Hauschka, the Bills over the Titans. Fairbairn and OT against the Cowboys. And the best of the best, the game that you did, Charles, Graham Gano. How about that 63-yarder for the win?
Yeah, and it might have been good up to 70. But let's go back to Fairbairn in overtime.
It may have been good up to 70. What the hell?
You don't want to say Kaimi. There you go. I kind of figured you knew it. But how about Mason Crosby, though, Green Bay? No one could have had a worse day. Had to have been the worst day of his 12-year career. Missed 4 field goals and an extra point before making a meaningless field goal at the end of the ball game. That's something Green Bay's going to have to make sure they get corrected. I count on Mason Crosby to get that done. But last but not least, real quick.
Yeah,
that kid Greg Joseph
that was a Phil Necro knuckleball.
Should it have even counted?
Yeah, it should have counted. And the Browns, I feel like they
wow. Look, what are you trying to do? Oh, down goes Brady. Down goes Brady. Damn, more defense, man. Like, no one can throw now all of a sudden in the second quarter. I thought it was going to be a busted play and then, you know, they'd get some yards, but
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right
yeah,
back
no
to
one
the
open.
backfield for him.
There was a defender around everyone there. They had like no one stay go short either.
It's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes
Yeah, he fell down, but he made the play, so that was good.
Here's Ryan Allen now.
Yeah, it should be
Standing
interesting.
right on his own 5-yard line.
Ring a ding ding. My dog is pissing. Okay. Oh! Tyreek making something happen. He's helping them with the field position, but they got to do something now. Everyone's like, cut Mason Crosby, bruh. He's allowed to have a bad day. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Has anyone passed Eli Manning's passing game record? Oh, you're talking about in the Sims? No. I don't think we'll have anyone do that. Some team has to be down like pretty big and have a reasonable QB. Kelsey going in motion here. Oh, I thought that was an option play. Oh, what a pass! Tyreek to the 35. What's the sim accuracy at? Oh, I have no idea. It's not good because I think in week 2 it went down the toilet. That's why I'm not even showing it right now because one, I haven't really like gone back to refigure the percentage, but I know that after week 2 it was trash because like I think 3 out of the 4 games we did that week like had opposite results. So that means you had a 25% success rate that week alone. So that would definitely bring it down. It was like over 50, I think, originally, right? Oh, a false start. 421. I don't know. I thought it was close to like 500. That's all I remember. What's up, Preston? Oh, that was offsides. I thought it was false start. Wow. Or neutral zone infraction. Sorry. Wow.
So a 1st and 5 now after the
I'm intrigued.
penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
It's not a yawn moment here.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What in the world was that?
Going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll go.
So is that a makeup play there for EA? They're like, oh well, there's no way the Patriots could ever be offside, so we have to force them to lose 5 yards to get that 5 yards back. Because never do they ever make any mistakes. Never. Not allowed, according to EA.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
All right, so Mahomes back to pass. Throws it. Whoa. I think he was going to Hunt there. It looked like it. A little slightly overthrown.
And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Just slightly overthrown there.
He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Oh, side of the blitz. Throws it short to Kelsey. Kelsey trying to power through. Oh, short. But Kansas City is in field goal range again. So, barring any Madden cheese here, we could have the Chiefs take a 2-point lead.
Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time.
You bet
tonight.
cheese.
From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
Don't do it, EA. I'll punch you in the face. No, no cheese. The kick is up, and it's good. So 3 field goals from Kansas City right now. So they seem to be able to drive down, but they can't punch it in. Although their play calling seems a little weak to me when they get down in the 30. Why? Why what? Patriots are the cheese gods? Yeah. Yeah. We need some of that. We need some of that Danny Woodhead cheese. What do you mean, nah? You know it's true, dude. You know it's true, Preston. Remember Danny Woodhead cheese, bro? Do I gotta bring that up again? Jags are. They used to be. They were EA's favorite team for a year. In Denver, it's snowing. Wow. Yeah, but Denver's kind of weird. Oh yeah, Burkhead. That's right. Rex Cheesehead. Right.
You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational, that's very true.
Don't anger. But see, Dion's not cheesy anymore because he plays for Tennessee, so the cheese is gone. He traded in his cheese for a guitar. Right up the middle, got a yard maybe. Yeah.
Close to the 25-yard line. Alan Bailey in on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On the handoff, it's Michel. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Brady now on first down.
Oh my gosh, come on, someone get a pick 6 in this mug, dude. That's like...
Allow me to sidestep for a second after that incompletion, CD. Let's talk about the rookie quarterbacks because just last week we were talking about them going 0-4.
Has Jones caught a touchdown pass yet? Jones? Oh, Julio? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know. Something's going on with that guy, though. I don't think it's just him being old. I think they got, their offensive coach.
His second start in the NFL, he takes out the 49ers with help from his Cardinals.
Their offensive coordinator is crap, dude. That's my opinion. I still think Atlanta needs to get a new OC because the fact that Julio is not being scripted to make touchdown passes, like that's their dude. That is their scoring legend. They need to get that dude the ball, but they seem to be just like pretending like he doesn't even exist on their team. I'm not even sure what the hell that was. Oh, he dropped it incomplete. He had control and then, wow, gets it stripped. Damn.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Wow. So New England's got a punt again. Damn. A lot of back and forth here. And through the end zone. Touchback. So Kansas City's got 3 minutes, 54 seconds, 2-minute warning, and 3 timeouts to try to just drive down the field and do something. If you're Kansas City, you definitely want a touchdown on this drive.
And a lot of that is pride because these types of backs want to be take the win right now. Hoping to jump his game up as this one moves on.
And he probably wants a little
564 yards. I mean, that's not too bad considering that's like 100 yards per game average.
At the 20.
But you got Moss. What the heck? What? Drew Brees' son is on the Moss show. What the hell?
Down here at the 28. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I'm assuming he's talking about Julio. What's up, Vic?
Credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Vic Mackey. Who's Julio Donovan? Just kidding.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now.
See, that's why punctuation goes a long way sometimes. Julio, comma Donovan. It's sad. Oh my God, get wrecked, Kareem. But those tackles are so stupid because those honestly never happen in the NFL. You don't see people get popped. You don't, especially not halfbacks. You don't see halfbacks get tackled up top like that. See, there you go, Preston. See, that's a lot better. A run, he got the first. Kareem just barely gets over the line. Tee-hee, tee-hee. Amon is a weirdo. Well, Amon is also a Falcons fan, so...
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think it's for Atlanta. The only thing that's changed mainly is, well, one, I mean, obviously they have some defensive personnel situations. All right, 2-minute warning here. They have some defensive personnel situations with, you know, injuries have plagued them on defense, so that's part of it. But man, like their offensive coordinator, dude, they're not really doing that much offensively.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.
Well, I hope for the sake of the NFL, Preston, that that's not true. For the sake of parity.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure.
Yeah, Donovan, I'm done with that crap, dude. Honestly, I should. I mean, it won't matter, but I almost want to boycott WWE pay-per-views, even though I'm paying $10 a month for WWE Network. I mean, they are such trash, dude. The fact that they have to keep these old freaking bums going. All right, so Kansas City's not really forcing the issue.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
Yeah, I think people are failing to remember. Now, I realize it was a different QB last year for Kansas City, but I think people are failing to realize what happened last year when these two teams played. All right, so Kansas City calls their first timeout, which I'm not really sure why you wouldn't have called that on 2nd down. 3 more days and weed is legal. What the hell? Weed is legal where? In Canada? You're in Canada, right? Pretty sure that's what you told me before. I mean, now you got Mahomes, who is a mobile QB, can run around a little bit, and he's, in theory, apparently far better than Alex Smith ever was, based on the beginning of, based on this season so far. A three-step drop for Mahomes. Oh, he's scrambling. He's running. He throws it across the field. Oh, incomplete. Oh. A little bit more air on that, although you would never make that throw in the NFL.
He has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He gets this one away, and boy,
Oh, it punts it out of bounds at like the 2. Oh my gosh, at the 2. Gilmore is probably best corner in the NFL. No. No. Definitely not. Definitely not. Remember, it was Gilmore last year who got torched by Kansas City.
A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
You're gonna run the weed industry. What the hell?
From all the work he's getting.
What the F these guys smoking, dude? I don't know. Oh my gosh, almost a safety. Oh my gosh, at the 1, they lost a yard. I don't know, dude. I don't.
6 ticks to go in half number 1.
No more happy hour during work. Now we just go out for a smoke. What? You serious? That is your happy hour. You just go get happy. Do you know that George? Okay.
After the loss to start out, here's
Run, Brady, run. What the hell? His butt sat down. Yeah, but he had forward progress though.
This is Michelle.
Oh.
And he'll get this only.
All right, so Kansas City calls a timeout now.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout.
Yeah, I was gonna kind of point to the Jacksonville game, but I didn't really watch it, so I can't really say like how many balls were thrown his way. Oh, I feel like the top of my hand hurts. I feel like I got a bruise right there or something. What the hell? Come on, safety, JJ.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th.
Alarm clock, man, stop that, dude. You know it's only a matter of time before that ends up causing confusion and ends up backfiring. Oh, they stuffed him in the back. Oh, he broke through 2 tackles down at the 6th, though. All that running, he didn't really get very much anywhere.
It's called by the receiving team here.
All right, so 4th down and 7. Kansas City has no timeouts with 25 seconds left in the half. New England punting from their own 6. Go for it? Yeah, okay. Are you glad the Browns no longer have Joe Hayden this season? Yeah, actually I am. I mean, that's the thing. I was glad they did. I was semi-glad they got rid of him when they did, although the circumstances were a little odd, to say the least. I mean, Sashi Brown was kind of an idiot.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
All right. Oh, all right. So I don't know. They need like a big gas play. If they can get like 20 yards.
Control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Joe Hayden did good on the Browns. I mean, kind of, when he wasn't, before he got injured. But like literally, I think once he got injured, then he had like a head injury. Then he was like injured like literally every season after that. Once a season, he was out for. But yeah, I think Ward. I mean, I'd rather take Denzel Ward over Joe Hayden any day now, man. Oh, Mahomes looking. He's gonna run. What a huge play! The 20. No, you idiot! He slid in bounds. Oh, you fucktard. You fucktard, Mahomes. You're supposed to run out of bounds. See, that's what Madden. That's where Madden's got to fix simulations. You got to run out of bounds like that. The game should know. Hey, no timeouts. We're trying to get some points. Run out of bounds, fool. Why would you slide? That was a huge play. That could have been a turning point in the game, but the AI ruined it.
Regular season games, I'll take you around the NFL and give you stats and scores from games in progress, as well as look back at games that have already been completed. So keep an eye out for that.
Yes, that was cheese.
Let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Because AI is retarded. Alarm clock, man. The AI is retarded in this game. They don't. Again, it doesn't. The AI does not understand situational football. That's all I can say. AI does not understand situational football in this game. He was scared. He was scared to run out of bounds. That's not a very good excuse at all, Aman. Or JJ, sorry.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive.
All right, so Kansas City gets the ball back here. So I mean, it doesn't hurt. It didn't hurt them that much, but still, I mean, you had great field position.
To begin quarter number 3. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Should be 12-7. Yeah.
See if they do just that.
Mac for Defensive Player of the Year? Oh, maybe.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, God. Mahomes running for his life again. Slide, you shit. God. He didn't. Okay, he doesn't slide. Actually, that play at the end of the half was the first time he slid the whole game. Every other time that he's scrambled, he's ended up getting, like, clocked. Like, he just doesn't, Yeah, well, we'll see. I mean, there's still a lot of football left to be played. But, yeah, I mean, right now it looks like Ward could get Defensive Rookie of the Year for sure. Pat Mahomes for guess what, Donovan? Mahomes is in his second year. He's not a rookie, so he can't be Offensive Rookie of the Year. Boy. Come on, bro. You would think it's his rookie year, but remember, even you said, remember, he played Week 17 last year, son, so it's not his rookie year. You can't be a rookie if this is your second year in the NFL. Barkley, yeah, Barkley, I think, has a pretty good shot. Barkley has a pretty good shot at being Offensive Rookie of the Year. That dude shed his block, like, kind of early there, or lost it. One or the other. How many hours have I streamed? I don't know, like, a lot. Unless you mean, like, just for today, that's different, but overall, I have no idea. Nice run. Alright, so Kareem gets the first. He's got about 2 yards per rush, 2.2 average. You feel so stupid. I mean, I could understand why you would think that he's a rookie, though, because of the fact that you never really heard about him last year, and just that he's doing phenomenal things this year. He's playing like a rookie because usually rookies, in ways, tend to have, you know, pretty good rookie seasons because no one knows how you're gonna play, you know. So it's pretty good that as a sophomore, because no one ever saw him as a rookie, really. Play action, Mahomes, short to Kelsey. Progress stopped.
Right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter,
I don't
Second and 5 after the 5.
I don't think he meant that as an insult, Donovan. I mean, Amon, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, okay, he did say that. Yeah, I don't think he meant that as an insult to you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
You know, it's pretty crazy now though that when a Browns coach has to say, you know, I hope people better not just randomly start jumping on the Browns bandwagon. When the fact that the Browns can start talking about having bandwagon fans, that's kind of crazy.
Where takes the give from Mahomes.
Nice run.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball,
stop.
protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hey, I'll jump on that train. Dude, if they can get a win this week, I mean, that would be a huge huge statement win. I mean, if the Browns could beat the Chargers, like that would be a statement win to the NFL, and that would be like, I think that would give them so much confidence. Like, I feel like they would think they can beat anyone if they get that win against the Chargers. I mean, they may have felt that way already for that game against Baltimore, just the way it kind of came down the last play, but the thing is, guys, though, the thing that we got to keep in mind, though, look, here's the thing. If we want to back up and detail the story of the behind Cleveland this year, we do have to realize that nice play, like almost like a play action, but he did let it go there.
5 yards on the pickup.
You know what? F you, Amon. Fudge them. Fudge the Chargers. They can suck it. No, the Browns need to win that game, dude. That would be such a good win, a good solid win for Cleveland. Oh, a play, option, and Mahomes keeps it and gets the first. RPO there.
Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down.
So,
typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
So, the one defining moment, I think, for Cleveland this year, again, aside from other things they did in the offseason, was that we have to remember Jimmy Haslam like sold off like anything else that he had under his name that could have distracted him from managing the Browns or being like, you know, a true good owner of a football team. So that was the primary one of the primary changes that occurred before this offseason was Haslam finally, he sold off anything under his name, so he's not distracted with anything else anymore other than, you know, being the owner of the Browns. And then, you know, after he did all that, that's when they made all those changes in the front office and stuff. So that's the thing, is that he actually, like, had the opportunity to start really caring about the team. And that was, you know, that could end up being, like, the huge thing, is that he's not distracted. And, you know, who else was like that? Lerner. Al Lerner? Randy Lerner? Was it Randy Lerner? I can't remember which one was the son and which one was the dad, but the guy who owned the Browns before Haslam came into the picture, he had like, or no, it wasn't the dad, it was the son. The son who took over the franchise from the dad he owned like soccer teams or some shit like that overseas. Oh, caught, first down, wide open to the 10. Kareem Hunt. Wow, Mahomes gets out of that predicament there. So Kansas City's got a great drive going on right now. Imagine if the Steelers lose today. I mean, dude, I hope they do. If the Steelers lose and the Browns win, oh man, shit just got real. Shit just got real. Yes, Donovan, the accelerated clock is supposed to be on. Otherwise, these things would last like 3 hours.
not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things.
But, you know, yeah, again, like that to me was like one of the prominent changes in the offseason, aside from all the other, like, you know, bringing in John Dorsey and changing up like some of these other their draft guys and stuff like that. So
second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now.
Well, Haslam's just maybe he's just looking to expand his empire. Maybe he can hire that other learner guy to watch over Columbus Crew. Throws it, caught short. All right, so that's a 4. All right, so 3rd and 4. So they can still get a first, actually, which is weird, at like the half-yard line.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run out.
The thing that you just have to hope for is that, you know, he doesn't get Haslam finds the right management to take care of the team so that he's not doesn't have to be as involved with Columbus as he does Cleveland. What if the Giants are the new Cleveland Browns? I mean, that's not a way to look at it, though. I don't. Throws a touchdown, one-handed grab in the back of the end zone. Wow, what a play. Did you guys see that? You know you saw that. Whoa, one-handed grab.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word.
Whoop. Oh, my God. What a grab, though. I mean, it took some time to develop, but you don't know what that guy did in the back of the end zone. He probably ran all the way across. He was probably on the left side of the field and ran all the way across the back. Watkins? Oh, he can't do that for real. All right, so a 9-point lead for Kansas City, and they literally chewed up 10 minutes, almost 9 minutes at least of the third quarter with just one drive. That's insanity. 9 minutes. Hey, what's up, John? How's it going, dude? So, guys, we need some more members, guys. We need 3 more members on this channel so that we can start doing some, like, you know, member-specific streams and stuff like that. Or member-only chat streams and stuff like that. I really want to do that, guys. Baker and Bengals winning the division. If they beat Steelers, they would have a better record. Yeah, but you know what? Honestly, I'm fine with. Look, if the Browns if they come in second in the division, then that's fine. I mean, and again, the Bengals are the Bengals, so there's no chance. There's no. You don't know if Andy Dalton's going to start melting down, you know, later in the season. So I mean, there's a lot of seasons still left to be played. So there's a lot of opportunity for Cleveland to try to overcome the first place. But if I have no problem. The Steelers are down. Kick them while they're down. They deserve to be kicked while they're down. So let them be kicked while they're down. And I have no problem with Cincinnati doing it because it's another Ohio team. Again, like I'm all for Cincinnati being helpful when it comes to allowing the Browns to be a better team. You know, letting them place better in the division. I'm fine with that. But when it goes. Again, Cleveland has not played Cincinnati yet, so Cleveland still has 2 games against Cincinnati to play. So I mean, throws it. Oh my gosh! Almost intercepted, then almost caught, but both. Oh, look at that dual animation. They both had the same animation. I hate that. It's so stupid. Since he beats the Pats in the division, beats Pittsburgh in the division in the hands of Cincinnati and Cleveland. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Because Baltimore beat Pittsburgh, Cleveland beat Baltimore, Cleveland tied with Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, and then Cincinnati beat Baltimore, right? Right? I don't remember it. Oh, Michelle captured from behind. No gain. 3rd and 10. They were in sync. I know exactly, dude. It was like the same exact animation by 2 players. They both rolled over out of their whatever, and then Osweiler starting for the dude. And that's the problem, man. Miami may be screwed, dude. Throwing deep. Oh, he laid out for it, but he drops it. Gronkowski drops it. Nice defensive play there by Parker, staying on him the whole time. New England's going to have to punt again. So New England basically goes 3 and out there. You have not updated Madden since Madden 11. Holy hell, dude. LOL, just kidding. I was about to say, dude, like, that's crazy. Yeah, but remember, Kansas City's without 2 starters today. They're without Eric Berry and Justin Houston. So they're starting safety, and they're starting one of their starting linebackers, who plays he plays like a defensive end role though. It looks like.
47-yard punt, a return of 4, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A chance for us to get a glance at this Patriots defense. They have to recover a little.
Oh, you're talking about Miami?
Couldn't stop the run. They really couldn't stop the pass either.
I don't know, man. I can see it now with the first pick in the 2019 NFL Draft. The Miami Dolphins select some quarterback from some school. I mean, it'll be a tie. It could come down to Miami and New York Giants being like the bottom 2 teams. Possibly. I mean, Tannehill's been hurt like 3 of the last 3 years or something, right? I mean, oh, Kelsey with a huge play, the 50, the 45, the 44-yard line in one play. Mahomes is tearing it up, man.
Give him 30 yards there.
If post pattern is often equated as a change-up route, how about when you throw it to your big guy down the center of the field?
That wasn't the center of the field, but okay. Charles.
And when he does, as we just saw, long gains often result.
When Cleveland's not on that list. Not on what list? Oh, yeah. Right. Well, again, there's still a lot of football left to be played. I mean, I hope they can keep up the momentum, though. Like, I feel like, you know, again, winning cures everything. Right now, the fact that you win, everyone in Cleveland's like, Josh who? Zane who? Watkins, what the hell? That was weird. What the hell? Look at 61. Look at that dance. What was he doing? Like the Cabbage Patch? Like, what the hell was that? What was that dance? He wasn't doing the Dougie. Justin Herbert. Wait, who? Oh, yeah, that's right. So the Giants' backup quarterback right now. Oh, God. Geno Smith. Do the Giants start Geno Smith at some point this season? Oh, caught. First down. Do we see Geno Smith play for the Giants this season, Donovan? So that's the thing, man. I again, like, I don't think the Giants need a, I don't know. They need a quarterback, but I don't think they need a quarterback right now. I don't think Eli Manning is the problem. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Eli Manning is the problem, man. Geno Smith on the Chargers, really? He went to really? Then who? Oh, that's right. You know what? I take that. Yeah, that's right. Because they have 2 like white quarterbacks backing up Eli, I think. Oh wow! I thought that got picked. How the hell did he catch that? There was so much traffic right there. That looked like a pick. So another first down for Kansas City, man.
Different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4.
Lualetti.
To start the drive.
Yeah, I forgot they have white quarterbacks now in New York to back up Eli. They figured if we're gonna have a white quarterback, we might as well back up. What is he doing? Caught, broken play, incomplete. So Kansas City, they're in a prime position to have a 2-possession. Well, they already have a 2-possession lead actually right now. Now, if they score another touchdown here, they would still have a 2-possession lead, but New England would have to score 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions in order to tie it. So that would be a much better position if you're a Kansas City fan. But any points here, you know, help. A stretch play. Oh, nice play to the, got the first, laid out for the first. Hunt being much more successful here in the second half with rushing. Look, his average has gone up by 0.5, half a yard since the last time they showed his rush average. You're glad now you did not bet? Yeah, you were betting everything on New England. Or trying to, at least. So like I did mention earlier before the game started, guys, that I did change. I bumped up the run blocking because it seemed like in too many games the rushing, oh my god, what the hell was that? The rushing for either team, for most teams, was really bad, really bad, where they would end the game with like maybe 30 yards or something. So the run blocking got upped to make it possible for teams to actually be able to run the ball. Even though it's like some teams have had a lot of success running, it's only like seemed like certain teams and maybe it was certain situations. I don't know. All right, so 3rd down and 10, so they can still get a first down, but it's got to be at the 2. So at that point, you might as well just score the touchdown, right?
The 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down.
Not as long of a drive here for Kansas City. Remember, their first play, their first drive after the out of the half was a 9-minute drive. So it looks like they'll take us down to the end of the quarter, possibly.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there.
Man, I'm kind of hungry, actually.
It's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusive.
That's funny. I just saw something. Dalvin Cook, it looks like he's out for the game this week. He was originally questionable, and then I saw something where someone said, "Oh yeah, he may have limited. He'll have limited carries," and then now they just changed the status to out. Maybe I'm surprised you're streaming instead of getting ready for the game. The arrogance you have. Wow, no, there's no arrogance here, bro. Oh look, cheese.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to
say cheese.
What they design on the other side about trying to block the kick, that should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up. This should be.
All right, let's get some reverse cheese now. Game pick 6, reverse cheese. Donovan.
So now a chance for points in the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, John getting to use the Madden cheese. Oh, stuffed. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter now, guys. So New England's down by 9 still. So it's still a 2-possession game. They would need to score a touchdown and then kick a field goal to take the lead. You like that? Say cheese.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Yes, Preston. Hence all the Madden cheese emotes
So now
above.
they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Kansas City's putting a lot of people in coverage. Holy hell, everyone's in coverage. They got a 3-man rush. Oh, picked! The 20th pick 6, 10. There's the reverse cheese. Touchdown, Kansas City. They had everyone in coverage there, though. Like, wow. Literally a 3-man rush. Tom Brady got suckered into making that throw. Fuller with the pick 6. Cook is out. I know. I just said that, Preston. I said that they were saying originally like he may play, but then he would have limited carries, and then all of a sudden they changed his status to out. So it's like, okay. There's the reverse cheese. So Kansas City's lucky. Instead of just getting 3 points, now they got 6 or possibly 7 here. So Greg Olson is now back. His status changed to healthy. Oh, they're going for 2. Wow. Wow. Now this is interesting. So they're trying to make sure. Mahomes, no. Down goes Mahomes. Down goes Mahomes. That was dumb. They should have just kicked the field goal. Or extra point. Well, no. So the reason why they did that is because New England wouldn't just be able to. If they score 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions, they would have been able to tie it. But by going for 2, that still puts you up by 1. So that means that would have made it a 3-possession game in the 4th. So that wasn't a bad call, but I still think you just take the extra point there. Especially with the way your defense has been playing, you know, and the offense. So that's why. It wasn't like they were trying to rub it in. They were trying to make it a 3-possession game. So that was actually the first time in a sim that, like, you know, it's a questionable call either way, but you could actually understand what they were trying to do. They do all that, but still slide in bounds. Yeah, I know, right? Well, you know.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard
you know.
line.
Don't question EA. They'll come after you, man. They'll murder you, I think. They'll put a hit out on you. You question EA like I do. So last night I started rewatching 24. I started with episode 1. Now I can watch it on Amazon Prime. I'm so happy about that.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
All right, so Kansas City again, man. They got everyone in coverage. They're only rushing 3 at this point. Oh, overthrown. I mean, I can see why. I mean, technically they have no reason. They can just sit back and cover. They have really no reason to try to blitz. They're up by 2 possessions. Wait. Yeah. Oh, Gronk makes the catch, but he was incomplete. He had 1 foot in.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him.
Look, the Chiefs just changed their coaching strategy to strip the ball. They need to be they're going to be aggressive, trying to strip the ball now.
You know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. If they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Oh, he stripped it incomplete. Wow. So New England, they got a punt. That's a 3 and out, right? Yeah, it's a 3 and out for New England. Again, man, Kansas City's defense is playing lights out right now. So Kansas City has a 15-point lead. So, I mean, oh, Tyreek with good blocking there. I don't know what the hell, why he was running like back and forth like that, though. But Tyreek has certainly helped Kansas City improve their field position. So Mahomes 20 for 31, 191 and a touchdown. So Preston, it says Cook was made inactive because during a pregame workout, his hamstring reportedly acted up, quote unquote. Can I go to Wendy's for you? that's a bit of a Wendy's run there. What the fuck are they doing? Why is he staying so close to the line like that? Down goes Mahomes. Down goes Mahomes. Why is he so close to the line? That's like a 2-step drop. That's like barely a 3-step drop. But like in that type of play, you're looking for like a slant route or something like that. Like you can't sit there and hold the ball for that long. All right, 2nd and 14. They send a blitz, caught by Kelsey. They gain back the yardage they lost, I believe there. Yeah, and then 1. So still third and long, but a more manageable 3rd down in a sense. So really all Kansas City's got to do is just drain clock right now. I mean, that's really in their best interest, is just drain this clock down.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, play action. Mahomes cuts to the outside. He's looking. What the fuck? He ran out of bounds. I think he got a sack on himself. He did. He lost a yard. That's technically, isn't a sack? I don't know. Why would you run out of bounds? Like, really? Why didn't you do that at the end of the second half? Or second quarter? That makes no sense. Like, that time he runs out of bounds. All other times he would either slide, like, wow. Come on, game.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. He's been
The AI working in favor of New England there for sure. Look at this coverage, man, on the punts, dude. Oh my gosh, Edelman just gets wrecked. He's like 1 yard per return. Like literally every time he gets the punt return, someone's like right in his face to take him down.
And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him.
So I mean, New England, either way, in order to tie this, they still need to score at least. They need to score 2 touchdowns and 1 2-point conversion to tie this game up. So I mean, it's not impossible. There's 12:46 left in the game, but
On first down, Brady.
throws caught over the middle. Oh, short of the first though, I think by inches.
This one up to the
Yes.
35-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
All right, so Tom Brady in shotgun here. I feel like this could be a draw play here.
Just shy of the marker.
No,
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
he's trying to throw.
Edelman on the out.
Oh, I thought he looked like he was going for the strip there.
To the 43-yard line. Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the Patriots have a first down.
So Kansas City, I guess they'll be willing to give that kind of play up because it's short and it just milks the clock.
Touchdowns imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling. Don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown.
Yeah, he was trying to. I think he was gonna try to go for the strip there, but he was out of position, so he just kind of. Because the way his right hand came over, it looked like he was gonna try to swat that ball.
Brady now.
And remember, Kansas City turned on their aggressive play mode. See, I'm surprised they're not just sitting everyone in coverage right now. Just rush your 3 and have everyone else sitting in coverage. They're actually trying to bring some pressure, I think, now.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Wow, how is he that wide open? Dive, you fool! Oh, he ankled him at the 1. Wow.
Down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why they're not playing. They need to just have a 3-man rush and send everyone in coverage. You're just going to keep passing.
Offense's perspective, that sure was
And I don't ever see Gronkowski getting that wide open. You're not going to let him, no one's going to let him top out the defense like that.
Sort of the evolution
Never.
of the tight end position.
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
Yes, Amon. They would be 3-3.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking.
Well, I don't know. It depends on what the outcome is. If they lose, they would be 3-3. If they win, they would be 4-2. Wow, caught in the back of the end zone.
Philip Dorsett from a yard out, and the Patriots make some inroads
If they lose, they would be 3-3.
Forget running the football. Forget establishing anything. Just put it in the end zone with a pass for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's the definition of catching the defense off guard there. They weren't expecting that.
And that totally goes against type, doesn't it? When you think first and goal from the 1, you're thinking running play.
And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. Extra point good by Gostkowski, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, so New England would still have to score a touchdown on a 2-point conversion. So now it's up to Kansas City to have a long drive. And I don't know, again, why in the last possessions they basically had 3-man rush and everyone back in coverage. And then this last time they didn't put everyone in coverage, when clearly, like, that really is their best option at this point.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
That was a good return there.
Return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing.
Well,
control the game offensively. Put together some
plus the AI had Mahomes run out of bounds.
Keep it away from them.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
No, there's no comeback here. The only reason why any comeback is real is because we obviously know that EA loves New England. Oh, he's throwing deep! Caught! Inbounds! Huge play! Whoa, what a play! On target, holy hell. The comeback is fake. Tyreek, man. Again, look, that's Gilmore, right? 24.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Cheese? No, that's not cheese, dude. We've seen Gilmore get burned by Kansas City last year, dude. By Tyreek, especially. Mahomes throws it to Kelsey. Got a few yards. There's no cheese in that, dude. Just go back to week 1 of last year and watch Tyreek. And watch Gilmore stand there and let Tyreek just run right by him and get a touchdown. All right, so Kansas City, they should just be worried, focused on just drain this clock, get some points here. If you get 3 points, then you're still got a comfy lead. There you go. Punt with the 8-yard gain or 7 yards at least.
6 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
3rd and 1 gets the first, it looked like to me. Yes, 1st down for Kansas City. So chew up some more clock here now.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance.
Yep, he got the ball over the line. It was in his right hand, and that was angled outward when he crossed the line. So
if you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Mahomes back to pass for some reason. Oh my God, that was dangerous as fudge. That was a bad idea right there, Mahomes.
Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense?
He had you in his scopes the whole time.
4 yards or more on 1st down.
Yeah, the first, but Hyde didn't. Yeah.
Tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
But that was a different angle, though, right? They actually had an angle on this play, right?
Second and 10.
You could see it down the sideline. And with Hyde, you know, yeah, they said he didn't have it, but they had no angle.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Lawrence
Jerks, man, jerks.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open.
All right, so 3rd down and 9 here for Kansas City.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Caught to the 20. Oh, first down. Another first down for Kansas City. Just past the line. Rolled over on top of whoever made that, tried to make that tackle there. Jones.
Just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker.
Another run. Oh, block. Oh, man. If he hadn't slowed down to try to juke or whatever the hell this game makes them do, he would have had a touchdown probably because all that blocking out front that he had. Wow, JJ, don't even try. That looks nothing like Clem. Since when is Clem, like, yellow looking? Mahomes looking back to pass, throws it. Oh my God, what the hell was that, bro? What the hell was that? They're just trying to give this game back to New England, I feel. Right? EA's just trying to give it back. The Simpsons version? Wow, okay. What the hell was that? I don't even know, like, why he leaned back. What the hell was that? That was so weird. What kind of physics is that? He needed to fall down backwards. How did he go to fall down backwards and then, like, he sat back up? Like, that's just weird. Mahomes looks, throws, caught, first down. Another first down for Kansas City. This is the exact drive that Kansas City needed to chew up a boatload of time and just take their time picking them apart, like with the short routes. I mean, those are like defensive. Those are defensive letdowns, you know. Sorry, JJ. Those just aren't the authentic emotes, man. They just don't work. If you don't have the right ones, then it doesn't count. Mahomes back to pass. He's tripping over his own guy. Oh, but he holds him. Oh, Jukes! Touchdown, Mahomes! Oh my God, who was number 53? He should be embarrassed. You should be embarrassed. That could be game now. Baker December probably, and then I will be cool. Gee, why is that cheese? He went for a tackle on a quarterback. He went for a one-handed tackle against Mahomes. The linebacker, and it was a linebacker who got juked out there.
Butker on for the PAT.
All right, come on, Butthead. Butker. And the kick is up and is good. There's no way that happens in real life, that Mahomes runs.
So that one a long 11-play drive.
That was the exact drive that Kansas City needed right there. 5 minutes, 11 plays. Just chew up that clock, man. And I will stop using this. Broken play again? No, what? He just ran it. Like, Everyone was on the left side of the field. That could have been a designed run for all we know. Maybe someone got held up and couldn't get back across the field. Because there was like no other Chiefs player in that picture when he ran the ball.
Now it's Patterson.
Oh, Patterson. Oh, he juked too much, though.
Sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Probably one juke too many or spin move too many.
Now out come the Patriots. And they'll be looking to
So guys, if you have bad teeth, if you've never seen the commercial for this, if you had bad teeth, there is a thing online called the Smile Direct Club, and in the Smile Direct Club they have it where basically they can send you. You don't even need to go into a dental office to get imprints.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Oh, picked! His second pick of the game! Oh my gosh, and Kansas City takes over at the 30. Dagger, take a look. JJ put the command in there. That's all the teams I follow in all the leagues.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit.
What the hell? Look, why did Gronk just gave up? He's just like, oh, kids. He just gave up when the ball wasn't coming to him. He's just like, ah, screw this. It's getting picked.
Especially with the field position they get to start with, I wouldn't be complaining either. I want to get right back out there and get after him.
Eric Berry is in it. Is in what?
Big play. I'd say let's be aggressive and go after him.
Cool, Detroit over here. Oh, what's up, dude? Detroit's been a weird team. Basically, he lives in Ohio. Yes. Yeah. He picked the ball? See, that's weird. I don't understand. I have him sitting out, too. Like, he's not even in their starting lineup.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball.
So they must be picking people beyond what's on the roster, what's on the depth chart. I mean, we saw that in the last game too, though, that there was someone from Jacksonville that I had taken out, I thought, and they were so. Oh my gosh! Almost another touchdown. Mahomes slightly off there.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
All right, so they're going to run it with Hunt, first down, drain some more clock.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
So it's just a matter of time now. I mean, it's basically a 2-touchdown lead for Kansas City and a 2-point conversion difference. So 15-point lead for Kansas City right now. If New England allows any points here, this game is pretty much over. Any points here, it's over. I shouldn't even say pretty much. It's over if they allow any points here. Because even 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions isn't enough at that point. So if they manage to get a field goal. But they have to stop them. I mean, now they only have the 2-minute warning and their timeouts left. Why are you still even passing? What a catch! Oh, incomplete. Hit the pylon. Why are you even passing at this point? He went for a jump ball, man. Now they're getting a little cocky there with Tyreek. That was like one of those like fadeaway passes. Just chuck it up.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And imagine instead of Candy. I mean, they basically just gave New England a chance there by doing that. Gilmore actually makes a play. Imagine if, yeah, instead of Candy they gave out money. That would be, no.
Complete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, but I was going to say, is Smile Direct Club. I was thinking about doing that myself because I used to have braces, and then once I had this extra brace that they left down in my teeth. Oh, he dropped it incomplete.
Complete there on
on my bottom teeth to stop them from like shifting, like well after I had braces, and then eventually that thing broke off. They like soldered it into my teeth basically, and eventually that broke off, and my teeth started moving again. My bottom teeth are starting to get all jacked again. So I was looking up, like, not orthodontist, but they have Smile Direct Club where basically you can order a thing where they send you in the mail. They'll send you an imprint kit. So you take your own imprints and then you send them back to them, and then they give those to an like an actual legit orthodontist to take a look at them and then decide like what kind of invisible aligners that you need to have to wear on your teeth. And so then they basically just ship those to you, and then so like month after month they look at how your teeth have shifted again, I guess. I'm assuming they probably keep sending you imprints or something, and they ship these to you like month after month to check to see how your teeth have moved, and then they send you different aligners each time, and you don't need to go into a dental office or anything like that. And in theory they cost less than actual, like going to the actual orthodontist. Alright, so the field goal is good. Kansas City is now up by 18 points. So basically the game is out of reach unless New England can somehow in 2 minutes and 20 seconds score 18 points, which would be a touchdown, a touchdown with a 2-point conversion and a field goal. Either way, it's a 3-possession game for New England. So it's either that or 3 touchdowns, but that is very unlikely. With 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock, 3 timeouts, and the 2-minute warning to save them. Patterson gets taken down at the 26.
To the 26-yard line. Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot.
Damn, Tom Brady only has 167 yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks. Am I a spokesperson? No, I'm not a spokesperson, but I just think it's a really neat idea. So I was just saying that for the benefit of anyone else who's older on this stream and needs to have their teeth, wants to have their teeth aligned, but don't want to go to an orthodontist or anything like that. Now I don't know how the insurance covers it for you, but they claim that they can. Throws it deep, almost picked. He was double covered in a sense.
It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the
Yeah, I'm not sure why Eric Berry's out there. Like I know I moved him down, so I don't even know why.
More passes like that downfield. Once again, they'll come up on the 26.
You see people who advertise, oh, some of those. Okay. See, what that would be neat is if I could get like some type of like partnership of sorts. Call it inbounds. All right, so we're down to the 2-minute warning now. That would be kind of neat to get a partnership with some type of. Eric might play though. He was ruled doubtful, so doubtful usually means it's very unlikely. Questionable, you have a chance to play.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
I still understand. Oh, picked off, another pick. Eric Berry, why are you on the field, bro? You're not supposed to be on there. Berry with 2 picks, dude. That's 3 picks for Brady in this game. Holy hell, this game is over. Yeah, I didn't know about SeatGeek, but I know about. Look at that. He was right over the middle, dude. He was waiting for that to come to Edelman.
The Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road.
So now that New England, yeah, but you can't just take away the picks. I mean, that's legit.
That just tears up the script that every home team has, which is Nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final.
Yeah, I don't know about the other one, but I usually use StubHub for practically everything. The only time I use Ticketmaster is when we did the Game of Thrones concert. Oh, they're not calling timeout, so they're letting it just drill down, run down here.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
Hey, guy.
Right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They run again.
There's another run. Damn, he was trying to strip that.
Devin McCourty brings him down.
1 yard.
You know that old expression?
Why not, Russian King? Why can't it happen?
So far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there.
The comeback is still real? No. Why are you passing on 3rd down? Oh, I was about to say. Oh, he runs it! Oh, not a first. 25 seconds left here, so it looks like it's because it's Tom Brady. So Tom Brady is incapable of throwing 3 interceptions? I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
You maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land.
Tom Brady is absolutely, positively capable of throwing 3 interceptions in a game. There's nothing that says any quarterback is immune to throwing 3 interceptions. And they punted for some reason. I don't even know why. You just let the clock run out. Well, let this be number 3 then. They chuck it deep and picked off again. Damn. In garbage time. Was that Barry again? It better not have been. It was 20-something, so it could have been. I have no idea. Damn. Even on the Hail Mary, we don't usually see picks. Mahomes, the player of the game there. 243 and a touchdown. No interceptions. Yeah, player of the game, Mahomes. Really? They both put their helmets down right there? Yeah, that never happens.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
Damn, they dominated every single part of the game. Takeaways, rushing, passing, average yards per play. The Chiefs were legit, man. This is the longest, like, God, the longest part to finish a game. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, guys, so let's take a look. We had Patrick Mahomes, 85.7 rating. Oh, my gosh, Brady with a 37.6 QB rating. Mahomes, 26 for 42, 243, and a touchdown with 61% completion percentage, no interceptions. Brady with 4 picks. He went 14 for 30, 181 with a 46% completion percentage and a touchdown. Yeah, maybe not 4, but that was also a garbage time pick, so I mean it doesn't really matter as much. That wasn't a game-defining moment, really. So we had Kareem Hunt went 26 for 85, no touchdowns. That seems reasonable. Sony Michel 13 for 29 with a touchdown. Mahomes went 8 for 76 with a touchdown of his own. So he had his own rushing touchdown. Receiving, we had Tyreek with 4 for 91. Kelsey, 10 for 89. Gronkowski, 5 for 88. Edelman, 3 for 44. No one else, anything to speak of. Watkins had their only touchdown. Really? Oh, no. And then Dorsett had another touchdown. Defensive, let's see. Come on. Sacks, we had New England with 2, Kansas City with 2. Kendall Fuller had the second interception there. So Fuller had 2 picks, Barry had 2 picks, which is so weird. Because, again, I have him sitting out. I don't understand why he's even in. So, yeah, so that is the story of the game, guys. Barry should have gotten MVP. I don't know. I mean, 243 yards, a touchdown, and a pass touchdown and a rushing touchdown and no picks is pretty good. I mean, considering who you're playing against, right? So that is it, guys. That is it. That is the game. Kansas City walks away with this one with a win, 32-14 over New England. Interesting game. Yeah, Tom Brady probably won't have 4 picks, maybe not even 3. But Kansas City still should have a pretty good chance of winning this game today, considering Mahomes' week in and week out performance against every team that he's played so far this season. So I don't think he'll have a 6 touchdown game necessarily, but you never know. I mean, could be possible. We'll see. But there you have it, guys. Thank you, everybody who stopped by today, dudes, to watch the stream. Appreciate it greatly, guys. Thank you for all your support, continued support, dudes. And yeah, next time I'll be streaming, dudes, tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what we'll be doing then, but we'll be doing something. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.